What's up guys, Emmanuel checking in. So something very unfortunate happened. My GREDDY carbon fiber lip was destroyed. Well, not destroyed, just damaged. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to fix it myself. But just a quick story of how it happened. I was driving and I was about to hit some railroad tracks and I was going too fast and the car kind of like bottomed out and the front lip on the driver's side of the car dipped and slammed onto the floor and it cracked the front of the bottom of the lip and the bumper was pulled out. So I had to get home. I took off the front bumper, took off the lip, put the bumper back on because it was like it pulled itself out of place, and now I am left with a damaged GREDDY carbon fiber lip that was like $800 and now it's destroyed. Well, not destroyed, just damaged. And I'm going to attempt to fix it myself. But let me show you guys what the lip looks like. There it is, guys. Doesn't look too bad. But then when you come down here, you check that out right there. And then let me go ahead and flip this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Come over this way. Yeah, that's the damage right there. So this whole section. So let me show you guys what I picked up to try to attempt to fix this. I went to Home Depot yesterday and let me show you guys what I got. Stir sticks, a couple of brushes. Here's just the contents here. Another brush, sanding block, a couple of mixing cups, assorted sandpaper, 80, 150, and 220. And I went to O'Reilly's. I picked up this fiberglass kit, some more sandpaper. This is 1,000 grit. It's another assorted. It's 220, 400, and 800. Let me show you guys what's inside of that. We have this right here, resin, and then it comes with, guys, fiberglass cloth. Kind of looks like what this is right here. This is the fiberglass cloth. The hardener for the resin that goes, you mix it in here, this, and it mix it. You cut this right here, and you just shape it to what you need. It has this little thing here as well, and then this right here, this Bondo glass to go over the cloth, and then body filler to go over the little pinholes that are going to be left. So yeah guys, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to fix this, and by no means do I know what I'm doing. I'm just attempting to fix it myself, and you know what? It's already damaged. The worst thing that can happen is nothing. It's the worst thing that could possibly happen has already happened. So I'm going to attempt to fix this. All this here was 120 bucks for all this stuff right here, guys. So yeah, and it's a lot of material. So in case I ever do freaking destroy this again, I guess I have stuff to be able to fix it again. So all that's left after doing all of this is to paint it, and I'm honestly just gonna go either to Home Depot or O'Reilly's and pick universal black and just really paint from like, because as you can see, I have to fill this right here, sand it, fill it, and then paint from here up, because the top is carbon fiber, so you really don't have to worry about this much. But yeah guys, I'm just gonna tape from the like up here up, and then just try to paint from the fiberglass starts to the bottom, and then leave the carbon alone. This is probably gonna take a few days because I have to like do stuff, let it dry, and then go over it again. So it's gonna be like a multi-day process, but I'm gonna keep you guys posted, make it all one short video, and hope you guys enjoy this. So yeah, stay tuned guys. I'm gonna be fixing this. But yeah, all right guys, let's get started. All right guys, so I'm gonna use a mask because I don't want to be breathing this fiberglass. I think I'm gonna start cutting it off with some scissors. I'm just gonna chop some of this off before I sand it. And just smooth it out. Like using this guys. My sandpaper here. I'm gonna use 80 grit sandpaper and the block here. Good. I'm just go ahead and sand this. Alright guys, let me take you in so you guys get a close-up. Alright guys, take a look. It's all nice and smooth. I think I'm gonna go over it just a little bit more, like right here. It's already looking a lot better actually. I wonder, I even need to lay any of this fiberglass cloth on it, but I think I will just so I can reinforce it. But yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Alright guys, so this is how it looks so far. I think I'm gonna clean it with some detailer spray. I'm gonna sand it just a little bit more up here. So I got this all cleaned up. Alright guys, so now I'm going to take my cloth here. Well guys, this is a lot of cloth. I don't even need that much, to be honest. Alright, this big. Guys, I'm just gonna cut little pieces of fiberglass and just start laying it down over it and just work my way up a little bit at a time. Kind of reinforce this that's kind of been destroyed. Kind of reinforce the outer part of it, and then later on I'm gonna go back when all this dries up. I'm gonna do the inside of it because this kind of did bend on the inside and I can kind of feel the fiberglass sticking out. Amount of resin needed to saturate fiberglass matte or cloth ratio. Resin hardener as follows. 1/4 of a can of resin, use 1/4 of the tube. For small patches, mix 1 ounce of resin with 10 drops of hard, 6 tablespoons. So I'm gonna do 1 ounce with 10 drops, and then yeah, brush coat lightly. All right guys, simple as that. Let's get it going. Oh, this is like goopy. Ooh. All right, so that's an ounce. And then I'll do 10 drops of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be good. What's this? Go ahead and dab this like this. Just lay my fiberglass on there. And dab it on there. Dab. Look at my dab. What's up guys, E-Man here checking in day 2, and I'm gonna show you what the lip looks like. This is the patchwork I did, I guess. So I'm gonna turn this around. But yeah. There it is guys. So yesterday when I took off the remaining fiberglass that was damaged, I used 80 grit, and I think I'm gonna sand this down with some 220 grit, a little bit finer. And what I should have done yesterday was I should have taped from here up, because this is all carbon fiber and then this is just like the fiberglass that's painted. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put some tape from here up and try to mask it off a little bit so I don't get any resin on it or I don't get that scratch. But yeah guys. So yeah guys, I went ahead and I masked off the lip with just printer paper and some tape, and I'm gonna go ahead and sand it with some 220 grit. I'm gonna go with finer grit. Yesterday I hit it with 80, so I'm gonna go with 220 because I don't want to knock this all the way down. And then I'm gonna do Bondo glass filler over this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sand this down. You know what guys, I think I'm gonna go to the 80 grit. Right, got some 80 grit right here. Knock this down. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep sanding, and this is actually coming out pretty good. It looks really good. I don't even think I need to use any of the Bondo glass. I don't know if that has like little fiberglass hairs in it, but I might just keep sanding this, and then I'm probably gonna do a light coat of body filler to get rid of like the little dimples that are in here. And honestly guys, this was pretty easy to fix. Like I'm a little shocked right now how like good this is like looking compared to how it was before, and I'm definitely excited to like continue this little project here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause. I'm gonna keep sanding this, and then I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna take a look at the Bondo glass and see if it has like little hairs. If not, I probably just go over it with some of the body filler just to fill in like this little holes in here. Let me go show you guys a closer look. Get a closer look at this. I don't know if it'll focus, but like it's coming out pretty darn good. And I think I'm just gonna do the body filler, and yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. All right guys, so current progress, if you could see that. And now I'm going to mix up some body filler to fill up these little holes and to fill up this right here. I should be able to paint it tonight, possibly. All right, so instructions, let's see. Need cream hardener, durability for your golf size amount. Squeeze 1/4 inch strip of hardener or mix 3 inches diameter or 1/2 inch thick filler and 3 inch strip hardener. Let's give this a try guys. Let's just give this a try guys. Over here. So I'm gonna take a nice blob like this. This, and we're gonna just, it says to have a uniform color, so this is kind of what it looks like guys. Bondo body fill, and then we're just gonna go in there. The lip, this is clean enough. We're just gonna do like a light coating to fill those holes, those little pink holes that are on there. Got my filler here, and I'm just going to work it, I guess. I don't know. Guys, I did too much. Alright guys, this was a fail. Alright guys, so I messed up. I put too much hardener. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait for this to dry all the way. Alright, we're gonna try this again. So we're gonna have to wait for this to dry so I can sand. Alright guys, so it got hard. I put too much hardener. So this is trial and error. Try again when this dries. Alright guys, so this is what the lip currently looks like. I sanded down yesterday's Bondo off. Gonna go ahead and do another coat. And the thing with the body filler Bondo, you have to work with it really fast because it dries really fast, and I think I put too much hardener. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this area and fill that area again, and then let it dry all day and probably sand it again and paint it tomorrow. Alright guys, so got my Bondo right here. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it and apply it as fast as I can. Because you could always sand this down. Just do a wire like this. I got my Bondo here. Lay it on there. It's not like properly. Work it this way. There's some infections right here. It's already drying on me, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so I'm trying to figure out the ratio of hardener, filler, and that was not it. So I'm gonna let this dry again. I have to go to work soon. It looks kind of messy, but I'm just gonna sand it tomorrow. I'll do another coat, but this time I'll use less of it. Alright guys, so I ended up doing another coat of the Bondo filler, and this is pretty smooth. This is ready for paint, and then I'm gonna sand this again with a 220 grit, and then I'm gonna do wet 220, and then I'm gonna go to the 1000 grit wet and just try to smooth out all these little holes and imperfections. But I'm pretty much done, guys. All that's left after this will be to paint it. So yeah, stay tuned, guys.